Enzo Maresca actually damaged Chelsea season. I mean, this season that just finished now. Enzo Maresca actually damaged that season. At first, we all thought that okay, Chelsea sacked him because of the requests, because of it was looking as if they were not backing him up enough and all the rest. But okay, that aside, okay, fine. Let's just believe that that one is true. It's one of those things. But I can tell you for free that one of the major thing or one of the major reasons why Maresca left that January was because of that Pep Guardiola leaving Man City this summer, this season. It was because of he has already been informed that, see, if Pep leave, you are to succeed him. You were already with Chelsea. You were under contract with Chelsea. Just because of you got an update that you will succeed Pep, you started misbehaving. You started behaving somehow. You cannot even wait and let the season finish or let the season come to an end before you can join Man City. Because at least we believe that with you being available, being around, that 10th position we finished, we wouldn't have finished 10th last season. We would have been in the Champions League one way or the other. We would have competed for one title last season because those players believed in you. You damaged our season, Maresca. And I can tell you for free, you won't be welcome to Stamford Bridge on a normal ground. Fine, you won 2 trophies with Chelsea. It doesn't matter. Coaches that have won 2, 3, 4 with Chelsea, we sack them. We sack them. That one we sack. Not be say they easy and come out. But I won't blame you. I blame these rubbish owners. Because they gave room for all those rubbish. They gave room for all those rubbish. If they did not give room for all those rubbish, who will be looking down on Chelsea? Even you. You that was in Leicester City. Why did Man City not come and call you from Leicester City? Or why didn't they brief you that after Pep, you will be the next in line to take over the job? You use Chelsea as a stepping stone for your career. The moment the Man City job comes, you cannot keep your head down and focus. The next thing, you started twerking for the Chelsea job. Look at what this reporter said from Sky Cover. They said that Maresca's departure from Chelsea was very acrimonious. There were a lot of stories that he was unhappy with why Chelsea were with the way Chelsea were run, and certain aspect about the structure of the club, which I've talked about it. Look at it on the screen there. But all along, we reported the main issue was he knew that potentially Pep Guardiola was going to be leaving, and he was contacted about possibility of succeeding him. That totally disrupted Chelsea's season. The last thing they wanted to do was lose their manager mid-season. That's exactly what happened. Chelsea never wanted Maresca to leave. Chelsea never sacked Maresca. Go and check it. The statement is there. Maresca made a statement because it was looking as if in that January time when Maresca leave, all of us was like, why did Chelsea sack Maresca? Why did Chelsea sack Maresca? That Chelsea has sacked Maresca due to one or two things or due to the bad run. We are not complaining like that. Look at Maresca's statement. He said that at the end of December 2025, I made the difficult decision to leave Chelsea. The decision was only mine. My resignation from Chelsea opened a path for me to join Manchester City, which is a club I knew very well. I am ecstatic that I have now joined Manchester City. I recognize that my departure from Chelsea in the middle of the season caused disruption. Listen, caused disruption for the club, and I apologize for that. It was neither my intention not my wish. It was your intention, Maresca. It was your intention. It was your wish. I was treated very well by everyone at Chelsea, and together we achieved great success and memories that I will always treasure. I am grateful to the club, the owners, and the fans for giving me the opportunity. Yes, now. That is Chelsea for you. Everybody used Chelsea as a stepping stone. Everybody used Chelsea as a stepping stone. Now that is the way these owners have programmed Chelsea. Chelsea now looks like Everton. The only difference between Chelsea and Everton is that Chelsea have the name, Chelsea have the PRO. With Chelsea, your name will ring. When you were in Leicester City, who knew you? Who know you? It was when you brought Leicester City to the Premier League that somebody like Maresca is there. And it was when Chelsea signed you. That was when people started looking at you. That was when Man City started watching your football. Man City started seeing your tactics, seeing the way you play and say that, okay, this one can replace Pep. With your stature and everything, you look like Pep. You don't hear them from your own mouth. Say the moment that January when he leave, he know say him leaving Chelsea affects the season. And that is the truth. You cannot, okay, let's say, okay, fine, you want to join Manchester City. The club is aware. And Chelsea was never ready to let go of you in the mid-season. They were not ready to appoint a new manager. That was why the moment they sacked you, Chelsea looked dog dead. They were confused. They were like, who are we going to bring next? They were not in a hurry to start bringing a new manager. That was when they went to bring in the PE teacher. I know that the PE teacher will not last. They know too that the PE teacher will not last. Because they know he was not qualified to be a Chelsea coach. He doesn't have those technical abilities. Kudos to, anyways, even though he doesn't have the technical abilities, I'm hearing that Paris FC are trying to give him a 2-year contract to coach them next season at France Ligue 1. The Ligue 1 is good for him, and I believe he will do well in that side. But not at Chelsea. It was because of you, Maresca. It was because of you. Chelsea lost 6 games in a row. What has never happened before. It was because of you. Everybody. Look at the way the players, they were emotional about it. They look lost the moment you left. Because they were not expecting it. It's not that Chelsea gave any gesture like, okay, they want sack or any threat they there. You decided on your own that as you enter this year, you want to leave. You want to leave us halfway. You leave us for fifth, fourth position for Premier League table. We finished 10th. Had it been you were available, our season won't be damaged the way it was damaged last season. And I can tell you for free, coming to Chelsea next season to come and play any away game with us at Stamford Bridge, you won't be welcomed well. Oh. Definitely you will get a boo. That one everybody know you go get a serious boo. And now I can tell you for free that Chelsea deserve that compensation. Take it or leave it. Chelsea deserve that compensation from Man City. They deserve it. Because you were still under contract and you were twerking for Man City. Chelsea don't too small. Chelsea don't too small. Igbali, Todd this is your doing. This is what you have turned Chelsea to. Coaches don't resign at Chelsea. We sack you. You don't have to resign. Well, all I can tell him is good luck. But whenever Chelsea meets Man City, this other Man City is not the Man City of Pep. Let me start telling people. People will be saying nothing has changed. It's not lie, yo. If now when Pep, they go test Pep, something fishy happen. The Man City of Maresca is different because when Maresca was in Chelsea, how many big games did he even win? How many big games did he win? He's not familiar. He's not good at winning big games. Let ourselves the truth. Now even early last season when he start to the early last season when he started to show some certain progress, but it did not work. But even at that, I'm still grateful to him for securing the Champions League spots in his first season, winning the Club World Cup and the Conference League. I'm still grateful to him. It's not that I will condemn him totally, but what he did affected Chelsea. And I can still put it back to the owners. They caused all this rubbish. And that is why, you see this Xabi Alonso they have brought in, they have to do everything possible to hold him down. They have to do everything possible to hold him down. Give him what he wants. That will show that you people are trying to showcase change. You people are trying to make adjustments. Because with what I'm hearing, they say that the signing of Granit Xhaka is one of those things that Xabi Alonso wants, that it will show that yes, Xabi is in control. So give him that Xabi and that Granit Xhaka. Give him Granit Xhaka. Give him anything he's asking for. Chelsea board. Don't think it twice. Look at everybody now. See Chelsea less. Before if Man City wan come for Maresca, Chelsea, let's say Chelsea they come, Man City they come. Maresca no go even look Man City face. Now Chelsea go look under Roman tenor. Who he be? Who are you not to say yes to Chelsea? But because of these new owners, everybody need the reach, including players. Look at Gusto now. Gusto now is not working for Maresca because he believes that Man City will come. Because he believes that Maresca wants him, and Maresca wants him. He's not working for the Man City move. He wants to leave. No problem. But my own is that good luck again to him. Good luck to him. I wish him the very best of luck. But Chelsea, the worst thing you will do, the worst thing you will do, I mean this Chelsea under Xabi Alonso, is to lose against Man City. Against Man City. Because before we needed to, with the rival Man City, but he needed to be strong like that. But because of this man, this one now not be player, so this one now coach something. Because of God. I so much love and respect this Maresca. I respect Maresca so much, but doing this to us was very bad. Leaving us halfway was terrible. Was a terrible thing you did. You would have still agreed terms, tell them ending of the season, and you come. It will not change anything. But, well, it has happened. You understand? That's how football works. It's business anyway. It's business. So let's just watch and see. Chelsea are still trying to make sure that they do the business of signing Granit Xhaka. Let's see if that one will work out or not. But definitely, I think it's going to work out. And as for Japan versus Brazil, I've been seeing a lot of people giving Brazil the odds to win Japan. This might turn out to be one of the greatest upsets in a knockout stage in the World Cup if care is not taken. The way a lot of people have been giving Brazil the odds, be careful, especially punters. Be careful of this Brazil-Japan game, else you will end up losing millions. I'm being realistic here, so you have to be very careful of this game. I'm seeing everybody Brazil. You are writing down Japan. Don't write down on Japan. But anyway, if I'm to give my own odds, I'll give it to Brazil, but not on the books, not on the tickets. But anyway, let's see after 90 minutes. Thank you very much. I remain your humble boy, Peters.